Something that I've noticed about tarot series on social media is that they are over intellectualized to death. And I think it's because it caters towards this insecurity that people have when they try new things, right? Like we want to understand everything. We don't like sitting with that uncertainty. But if your goal is to become a tarot reader or to use the tarot as a tool for deeper inner work, then you have to spend time with the cards, not just learning about them intellectually, but experiencing them through meditation. The method that I use on my TikTok is built around three core elements: an embodiment practice, visual immersion, and of course, meditation. Don't get me wrong, the intellectual study of tarot is very important, if not as important as the meditation aspect itself. There are so many great books on tarot, and the symbolism has a very important inherent meaning. But I think, especially in the explosion of social media over the last 10 years, this more experiential side of learning the tarot has been largely overlooked. A lot of my friends know that I really love tarot, and some of them will tell me that they want to learn tarot themselves or that they do read tarot. I've asked them if they have formed a meditation practice with their cards, and the answer is no. And they'll respond with, well, I'm reading books or I'm trying to memorize the meanings. But no one really says they actually sit with each of the cards individually. For example, let's say you pull the Hermit card. Instead of immediately reaching for the guidebook or trying to pull from that knowledge in your mind about what you know about all the symbols, stare into the card for a few minutes. Then you'll want to start asking yourself questions. What does it feel like to stand alone on that peak? What is he searching for? Where in your life are you the Hermit right now? Or you might close your eyes and imagine yourself stepping into the card. You might recall a time where you personally withdrew yourself from the world in order to understand something going on deep inside of you. But here's a very important caveat to this meditation practice of tarot. Sometimes, a lot of times, you're not going to get an answer at all. What this does is it helps temper a purely intellectual approach and strengthens your ability to notice how this archetype shows up in your life, and it's almost always in very subtle, hidden ways. So this meditation aspect of learning tarot is a perception training. And this requires patience and openness. So, no wonder this often gets overlooked because it's a very vague process. It can feel extremely daunting. Speaking from my own experience, I am the person who started spending years just trying to memorize all the meanings and noticing that I was hitting a roadblock.